I sincerely hope you have some good news for me. My gods, I can't believe this.
Ilia's wings uplift us.
She's been with the Rangers since she was a girl. She trained most of my men.
This is... Fotito. This is big, Asierno.
What happened to her? Where is she now? So she ran off.
Not even Dorso can survive long alone. Not if she can't rest and resupply. What should we do?
Let's give her a head start. And then go hunting.
On your orders, ma'am.
This situation beggars belief. Do you know why she did it?
I was trying to create a condition for her to do.
Be serious, envoy.
She was always talking about how we needed strength. Do you remember, Maso? More swords, more coin. And she complained that Animancy wouldn't fix our problems. But I didn't think she had so little faith in Fior.
No one took her seriously.
Evidently, she was quite serious about it. I didn't want to believe it could be her. Gods beyond, what a mess. Thank you, Envoy. Ranger Monato has been properly avenged, and now I have a lot of work to do to rebuild my squad. Here's your reward.
That's true.
It's the least we can do for your assistance. Thank you again. Step carefully out there. We are living through strange times.
I hope this at least lets them clean up their ranks.
That was a one last time. Oh, one last trick. It's a gun. Nice. It's a unique and it's exceptional. I don't really have any proper distance guns, right? So I might keep this in my inventory. Alrighty.
Times are hard, but the Animancers haven't failed us yet.
Isn't she like right here? Yeah, the captain. Guess she's gone.
Rumor has it. Welcome back.
Yes.
Impressive. I wonder if my theory about him is
750.
correct.
Fuck yeah.
Is that so? Huh, how fascinating. Here's hoping I get approved to study the flow of essence into the region's fauna after all this is done. If only we could find a way to coexist with them. But I suppose it is in their nature to oppose innovation. Huh? Nature? From the depths of my soul, I thank you. May their poor souls find peace in their rest. Good. Outlaws living off the hard work of others deserve nothing less. I see. Then the other bounty hunters did not fare so well. I am glad at least to know of their fate. Perfetto! That's all of them! As am I. At last I can turn my attention to more important things. Oh, how I've missed my research. Please take this. It's from my personal collection of essence-infused oddities.
Ooh.
I have a feeling you will find it of more use than I would.
Real life. Oh, it's a she-hold. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna put these away so I don't accidentally end up breaking them apart. I don't want to break them apart. You know, may as well get the last one of this. Make my decrease the stamina penalty for medium heavy armor by 30. May as well. All the bounties are complete, baby. Yeah, I need to go check all these shops out real quick.
Welcome back!
Kind of want it. It's a fine quality. I know it's fine quality, but it's a unique.
Please, don't tell anyone you saw me here.
It's think you're healthy. Think again. Clean yourself up.
You return. Have you visited all 3 grave sites?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for helping the dead to rest, my friend. You have done Fiora a great service.
And wasted perfectly good food in the process.
Now, will you stand and pray with me? May you walk the path safely, always a step ahead of the pallid night and her toll. May the usher guide you through the safest doors to the next life, and may his skeletal hand bring you only warmth. May the twin gods see faith in you in all their aspects, and may death come quickly and easily and without fear. And may we all take comfort in the knowledge that the next life awaits. Oh, you know the prayer. It gives me such joy. Please, take this token of Bereth's favor. May it keep you from her path for just a moment longer. May the usher find you quickly, Aimiko, and ferry you gently to the next life.
It's this, right? Negative 5% damage from vessels.
Don't trust Animancy. Trust me. Honest Eddie.
Oh, I forgot to give that over to him.
Envoy, well.
Ah.
Please tell me you found them.
Your rangers lost to the Dream Scourge. Nothing we could do.
The Dream Scourge. Here. Tell me you're joking. I don't believe it. I never thought he'd sink that low.
Scoffing at the Dream Scourge while it sleeps in his own house? I'm sorry. That's none of your concern. I'll deal with it myself. What about my rangers? Are they even still alive? Merla, when she turns pure will panic. Where is she now? That won't do any good. Do you think poking around and severing her soul will save her life? Even so, if it's early days and Vidaro doesn't find out... All right. It goes against all my instincts, but we'll try it. Once. Here. You went to a lot of trouble. You ought to be paid for it. It's time for me to get out of here and actually do my job. I never thought... I just hope we're not making a mistake.
Well, if you fancy a drink, we have... What are you... Because I don't go out of my way for them. Yeah, they're a finicky bunch. My clientele is more grounded. Works hard. They don't put on airs. I like to keep it that way. Of course. Anything else you fancy?
Ado, to stop them. We may not be able to. Care to take a look around?
Is that Gillard?
This is star metal. Very rare stuff. Where did you get this?
I found it.
Nay, don't tell me. I'd be tempted to go looking for some more, and that would certainly not end well. Star metal is exceptionally dense. It weighs much more than one would think from its size. More fascinating, however, is that this metal is suffused with dormant essence. This makes it naturally susceptible to enchantment. No. Unfortunately, I don't know how to work the metal into anything useful. Only enchant it. I did receive a shipment from Sola's Keep recently, however. A mace crafted out of star metal, brought to me by a trader from Galawain's Tusks. I suggest you make your way there if you're looking for someone to work that beautiful metal into a proper weapon.
Galawain's Tusks? Come on, it can't be that complicated. I bet you 5 skates a Smith and Thirdborn would know what to do with this stuff. And I'll take your money eventually.
Is there anything else I can help you with, amico?
Alright, so you have that weapon, right? Woodstone. Want this first though. We're not gonna buy the weapon. Buy this Audra from you though. And make it into stuff. You know, I should be buying this stuff.
Welcome to my fine establishment, amigo.
I'm gonna place that hard in 1 second. Give me a second. This is this guy. Somehow forgot to return this, which is somewhere around here. Over here. So let's go return this item first. I can't believe I forgot about that somehow. And then we'll go finish off the main mission here.
I hope you're ready to sleep with one eye open, because I doubt Ludwig sleeps at all.
Yep.
And after the send-off you gave the Steel Garrote squad in that cave, she'll have it out for you. I've got a feeling you've spared a lot of people more grief than they'll ever know. Normally, I'm not big on turning on your own, but the Steel Garrote take their beliefs too far. I'm glad you didn't let them do it here. Don't let it go to your head. Your kind of clarity is rare. To know in the moment what you've got to do and do it, I envy that.
One second, guys.
Kai's always doing things to help others, no matter the cost. It's going to get him killed one day.
You two are gonna make me blush, and purple's not my best color. Just be on the lookout. The Steel Garrote isn't likely to forgive and forget. Ask away. Check your bedroll for fangworms.
Oh, so that was something else?
I still can't believe it. Dorso was betraying her brothers-in-arms, all in the name of saving Emerald Stair. I don't know what awaits her, but I can't think of much worse than losing home. She did. I think that's the part that haunts me worse than what she did. How do you keep yourself on the right path, especially when there's so much at stake? I was afraid you'd say something like that. Just please be careful.
Ow, fuck.
I saw this in Rauatai's campaign in the Deadfire. You start out with purpose. You're fighting alongside your brothers and sisters, battling pirates and slavers, bringing civilization to a lawless, divided land. But then, you're breaking up villages, turning tribes against their rivals. It gets messy, fast. Empires are hungry, Envoy, and they devour their own too. Don't let your allegiances turn you into something you can't live with. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, what was I doing? Sorry, I got like super distracted there.
Have you spoken to Alfonso?
Go to this vendor real quick.
Could we not just move the machine?
What's that? My speaker just connected or something?
Welcome back. I hope the wilderness gave you safe passage. May I help you? You did. To think a godlike would deliver this back to me. I feel blessed, truly. Wherever he is, Eothas smiles on you. Wait, are you suggesting he stole it for some purpose?
Eothas killed his whole family in the Deadfire, no wonder. He was going to destroy Relic, his family's lives after.
What? Eothas himself? Ending innocent lives? I'd heard the rumors that he walked among us, but to think the God of Light could be to blame for such horrors. No, it's beyond belief.
Agents of violence, They cloak themselves in warmth and light and spread like wildfire.
A challenge is one thing. Slander is something else entirely. I don't know. The mere thought of having a god's power feels profane. I find myself lost, godlike. I look at this relic now and I wonder whether all my years of service were a waste. I will. I pity my own suffering when I should learn from it instead. I'll pray for the thief's absolution. If not in this life, then maybe the next. Thank you for telling me all this.
That was good, right? Everything gets more complicated when the gods get involved.
That's true enough. Alright, that's the last mission I think I wanted to do. What did I just do? Accidentally equipped and unequipped stuff. Right here, I got the totem. I gotta find the last two pieces. Mapping the living lands. I had to return this to Sansa. Battle scars continue on. I got this treasure map that I never actually went around to go look for. That's alright. It'll take the fast travel in this town, right? Does that make sense? It's a very small town, very small settlement. Nothing compared to Paradise. That's for damn sure.
For an Yarin, you're very resourceful, and a more than capable companion for poor Giada. Nature is as stubborn as ever, I see. Fair enough. Here's payment for your troubles. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it. First things first. Let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver. No, not to worry, just testing your reflexes. Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun. Your hands are covered in blood. All right. Let's try some word association. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum. Chrysalis.
The spark ignites a flame. An idea ignites a war.
Hello? You still with me?
I'm still here.
In that case, let's stop it before I do any lasting damage. Hey, let's go over your results. Your soul has a fascinating internal structure. Perfectly balanced. An artist couldn't have made it better. Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold. God, my condolences. Those two are a handful, even for animancers. What I see is something entangled about your soul. An outside presence that both is and isn't a part of you. It's old, dark, and rather tricky to pin down. Very interesting. That would be closer to Giata's area of expertise. I'm sure she'd love to give you a look. Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again.
Oh.
But you came for Giata's theory of the dream scourge. Between the two of us, she's on to something. Our farms are in great peril. The essence has been drained from the land, diverted, like the flow of a river. Exactly. And if I know essence, it can't have gone too far. All I can tell you is keep looking. You'll find what you're after. As much as I hate giving people bad news, that's all I have. Please give Giata my fondest regards.
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find.
I'll be honest. He lost me when he started talking about souls. What did I miss?
Quite a lot. Nothing that I can pin down. Hello, Giata.
I have a lot of packing ahead of me, but I've earned a short rest. Good timing. I'm about ready to get started. So, did you learn anything of particular interest? That's the fun part of metaphysics. Everything is strange, but nothing is new. Look at us. Barely even started, and already we're making progress. Monto's machine is working, Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi. Under the circumstances, the two are not so different. I needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals. Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject. I'd call that a good day's work.
Okay.
Now we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The phantasmal focus. Exactly. There are many ways of going about it, but my mother's invention will get us quick results. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since they died.
I can't blame you for avoiding a place like that.
I would get it myself, but I'm not ready to face what's down there. Don't be. I couldn't ignore this forever. The door to the basement is just outside, around the corner. Of course you'll need a key. Please excuse the mess.
All right.
That's where her parents died. I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
Okay, walking into the basement of an Animancer I just met. Right, feels great.
Something's not right here. Stay ready.
Haven from the blight. Who grows here?
Many faces it beareth. Gift bearer's approach. Can I meet the gift bearer?
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants.
What a horrific fate.
Beauty reborn. A life of peace.
Gods. We can leave now, right?
Poor Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
Should I do something? Think of Animancy's lantern in the night. Imagine how farther your daughter can path. Air advice. When the phantasmal focus is ready, do not hesitate. Animancy is a mere lantern. It also just to use the defense letter signed with the drawing of an eye in multicolored ink. Some secret society stuff going on here?
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giada's parents, or whatever's left of them.
So they're dead?
Or something like that.
Gods, I can't believe this.
You're back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance. Did you see my mother and father? Are they still there?
Yeah, you might want to be warned.
I didn't have the words. All that's really down there is an unhappy memory. One that keeps on growing. My mother had an idea about how to use the essence of the living lands, and it destroyed her. My father, our family.
I've heard that story too many times. This land takes more than it gives.
So I swore an oath. No one could enter the lab until I understood what happened. I'm on the right track to figuring it out, which is almost as good. Enough about me. Let's worry about you for a change. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way.
Ooh, good thinking.
Don't worry. It's more durable than it looks. Kind of like me. The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar. And I know the perfect one. Naku Tedek. The old godless ruin west of Fjord. There should be some equipment waiting for us. We used it to study the Adra pillar. Then some priests moved in and took offense at our work. I hope they haven't tampered with the equipment, or this will be a very short experiment. That rugged thing? It's as dry as a bone. Hardly any essence left. Even if it wasn't, I'm not exactly welcome in the workshop these days. Naku Tedek is special. I used to play there as a child and take rubbings of the memorial plaques. Historians think it may have once been a burial ground, a place where souls can return to the earth. So, we kept the tradition alive. Many of our founders are buried there, though not all of them, as you discovered. Well, that covers everything. Let's go. The Dream Scourge can't hide for long. Before we head out, let's make the most of our time in Fjord. No telling how long we'll be gone. I almost forgot. Someone gave me a letter for you. They said it was for the Envoy's eyes alone. I may have glanced at the handwriting. Don't worry, your secrets are safe.
Okay.
And I hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Chalk it up to performance anxiety.
I head back to camp. I'll see you there. Marius, go back to camp. I won't be long. Make your way to our camp. I'll stop by when we're ready to continue. Where was this performance anxiety when you were shouting?
That was not my finest hour. I was so angry. Mistakes were made. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, I don't want there to be any mistakes.
You know, Marius.
Sounds good. I need to do some hunting anyway.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghost stories. Best way to get acquainted. In the meantime, let's be off.
Alright, new companion! Giada uses Animancy to understand the world around her. Well, the science... Oh, the Animancy method is complete. Let's go. Well, the science of souls, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so purification. Giada calls forth an invigorating wave of energy heals allies of... Oh, she's a healer. Let's go. Order Giada to empower and activate essence generators. Oh, she does lightning damage as well, so, okay. Ancient soil. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we call it quits. So, if I save game, playtime a total of 20 hours. This is over 7 hours in this session. Over 7 hours. I am tired. I am hungry. I need to rest. I haven't ate anything today. I haven't done shit all except play this game. But we did 7 hours worth of gameplay here and quite a lot, if I say so myself. When we come back, we're going to be straight in this main mission here because I already done all the side stuff as far as I can tell. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.